Do 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 do. Let's get some Persona going. Oh, rewards. Always Kompaku gems. What? Oh, I didn't do my spins. Let's do some spin to win. As I finished the trade, but I didn't actually spin. Even though it looks like it's the future, it's really a long, long time ago. Did I mess that up somehow? Oh, I got the incense. Okay. What doesn't have gems done? I guess we go to this one. We still have this for a few more days, huh? How long? 10 days? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah, and I got a lot left to get. What am I blinking on? Oh, I have to buy stuff. Buy that. Buy that. Should get more from the event today. Let us do the thing. What is the thing? The thing is SOS. Wait. Oh, I have 1 day left. How are we doing over here? How is the guild? Damn, we got some scores this week. We're 19th? Jesus. Not bad, friends. Not bad at all. And what else do you tell me is new? What's new in the Metro? I already finished everything. What's new? What do you think is new? Yeah, I'm done. I don't know why that's new. Even though it looks like it's the future. How long do we have? 10 days? Alright, let's get this crap done. Let's just go with a Haru team and just blitz through this thing. Why are you there? That's not normal. Can we fix this? Thank you. And let's get rid of all this crap. We need you, and Cert. Where's Cert? That's my normal team. Save that. And let's do all this crappy stuff. I cannot wait for the feature to fast forward past this. I should probably actually read the effects at some point in life, but I don't care because it's SOS. Where's the Kompaku gems? There's one. Okay. And we will just auto battle our way to success. Because that's all we need to do. Do 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 do. Oh man. What am I doing? I don't even know what it sounds like. Okay, I have fine. I didn't know if I had the sound on or not. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun. God, I don't know why they didn't port more quality of life over early. Would have made sense, honestly. Who knows? Maybe they'll get it in the next patch. Because these auto battle stages are certainly annoying as hell. Like, I don't even have to play. Like, Haru just destroys the whole thing. What's up, Tuckus? How you doing today, buddy? Sorry, I'm trying to chomp a snack really quick. I got this reindeer mix from Target today. It's so good. My kids went to bed early, so I was able to start the stream hella early. So I figured I'd start clearing out SOS, at least get some auto battle runs, so I can hold my rank. Because I have been avoiding SOS. Mostly because I hate these parts. That's really what it comes down to. But that's okay. I still want the rewards. Kapaku gems. Boom. Any over here? Nope. Put them on here. That's nice of them. Wow. Just totally missed that. Did you see that? That was terrible. Challenge this homeboy. Oh, how goes the evening? Or, I guess, wherever you are. Whatever your time zone is, how goes it, nonetheless? I feel like today has been a good day on this side of the fence. I did some Christmas shopping. What else did I do? I streamed earlier today with some Arc Nights. That's always a good time. Had a nice walk with my wife and oldest son. That was a good day. Almost fell asleep before the stream. That could have been a disaster. Could you imagine if I missed this because I just fell asleep? I think I've done that before. It's the old man syndrome. What's up, Black Strife? I am very, very well. I've had a great day. What about you? How's your day? How's the weekend? I'm in that, like, you know, holiday spirit. I'm feeling it. It's getting there for me. I think it's because I went and did a bunch of stocking stuffer shopping for the kids today. And that's always fun for me. Got them some candy, got them some toys. And check this out. I was gonna get a peppermint latte or whatever from Starbucks. And I was just waiting in line, whatever. And this lady like looked back and she was like, hey, what are you getting? And I told her, and so she like ordered my coffee for me. And she was like, hey, you know what? Merry Christmas. And I'm like, damn, that was so nice. So that like made my day. Something as simple as like a $5, well, how much at Starbucks is probably $8 actually, coffee. Like, that was like so kind of her. It's the little things, peeps, the little things. So yeah, great day overall. Weekend's been chill, needed after all the bad news with the Mets. Oh man, see, this is why I'm glad I don't follow sports too much. Because that's how my dad is with the Patriots. Like, if the Patriots lose, ooh, buddy. He is not a happy camper. Somehow, I never got as into sports. I mean, I played sports all growing up, but I never got into like the, like it never really impacted my mood, I guess. It is, man, the thought, it's amazing. And like, she was so happy to just like spread some holiday cheer, and I'm like, hell yeah. I love stuff like that. Oh, I'm in a different team. Whoops. Apparently I didn't switch my teams. Patriots aren't tuned too much losing this year. They're not? That's good to know. I probably should know, but I really don't. I was wearing a Patriots hoodie the other day, like a week ago. This lady walks past me and she goes, "Go Pats!" And I didn't realize I was wearing that shirt. And so I'm like looking around like, who's she talking to? And I look down, I'm like, oh, she's talking to me. I'm like, my bad. And it's not that I dislike sports or anything like that. I don't get hung up in it too much. Honestly, I don't have a lot of time. As always, I'm like busy doing stuff like this. I swear, I somehow mess up my presets on these teams all the freaking time. It's such a cool feature that I mess up like frequently. If I've been getting entertainment out of anything lately, though, it's the whole P. Diddy thing with the documentary that 50 Cent made. The comedy coming out of that is just, it writes itself, man. It is so funny to me. Not what P. Diddy did, but like the documentary thing. Yeah, the Gacha's definitely eat up the time. It's funny too, because like this one actually doesn't take me much time now, because I mostly just do my dailies on a daily basis. Duh. And that's it. And then I save all the content for streams. And even with that, you figure I stream this game 4 times a month. If you think about it just being, oh yeah, Diddy was always trash. It's 4 times a week that I really like even stream, or 4 times a month that I stream, plus I'll stream when there's a pull. So like I pulled, you know, Cherish or Haru, so that's like an extra stream. And even with that, I still don't need to do the content outside of streams. Oh yeah, he was trash. Like, do you remember back when they had, what the hell did they call it? It was like Making the Band or something like that. But basically where he was running almost like an American Idol out of his house. I don't know how else to say it, but what the hell is the name of the group that he made? Oh, Danity Kane. But like even in there you could tell. Like you could tell. So yeah, I don't feel bad about Curtis dropping the documentary. I need to watch it. My wife started watching it yesterday. I have yet to have the time. But yeah, the gachas, you're right, they take up a lot of time. It's right now too, like I have been streaming way more than usual, and that's strictly because of, oh yeah, this is gonna be the Haru team for sure. Oh my god, we're gonna eat on this one. But that game I've been streaming, I'm trying to hit 30 hours of streaming on that game before the 17th. And so I've been streaming way more than I ever normally would. Where's my team? There it is. Yes, this is the team I want. Yes. Making the Band. That is what it's, okay, yeah. So I would usually have a little bit more, if you want to call it free time, but that's eating into it. And then once I have another basically 4 hours, which I might do tomorrow or tomorrow Monday on that game. And then I'll go back to like a normal streaming schedule, which is usually twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. And so then I'll get a little bit of like my normal time back, but I also have a game I need to review that a company sent me. I almost put Agonine on there like an idiot. So that's going to take some of my time, which is fine. Like it's a game like I wanted to review, so it's all good. Hail Summer Days. Extortion. And now we let the fun begin. I love that I got her A1. It's so fun. Something so simple is so ridiculously fun. Alright, so I think I'm going to run this one with highlight first. My highlight charged faster than usual there. It feels a turn early. I could be wrong. It could be just be a long day and I'm messing up. Dun, 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 dun. I did see too that 50 Cent only did interviews on ABC because that's the news station that broadcasts in the jails. Like that's fantastic. Like his level of hate on Diddy is just something beyond. Like it's crazy. So yeah, I definitely gotta watch the documentary. I've just watched some of the interviews so far, and it's been pretty funny. Let's see, Rebellion. If I get good enough score on this one, I'm just gonna auto the other one. I'm not even sure who it is. I gotta see what the other fight even is. Another Distortion. 50 is a professional. Dude, do you remember when he did the, he bought out the first 3 rows of Ja Rule's concert just so he'd have no one in the front row? It was like $3,000 or something like that. I thought that was funny. I'm like, you know you're just petty, like in the best way possible. Like, that's some funny shit. I don't even think I have it in my brain to think like that. Oh no, yeah, you're absolutely. I mean, the only way Diddy touches you is if you're a young girl or if he wants to murder his best friend. Like, oh yeah. I love it when Eminem says like stuff about him too. He's always got some like side comment that's like the best. It's funny and petty, but you know who he is. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But I think it's it's totally worth it. Let's see. I'm on turn 3, right? Yeah. Which puts us in a catchy hook and into explosions. Bow. This should hit pretty well. Oh, yeah. 1.2, 1.3. Nice. Oh, favorite Eminem song. What's up, Hunter, by the way? Let me think about that. There's a lot. I'd say on the newer stuff, was Godzilla on Kamikaze? That was a really good song. Like, the skill that he possesses in that one is pretty significant. But there's another song, and I can't think of the name of it. It might have also been on Kamikaze, but it's the one where he is the perspective of the shooter in Vegas, the hotel shooter. If I go classic, hey, what's up, Melissa? Oh, I went wicked early, Melissa. I was down here at like 9 o'clock. Cleaning out my closet's really good. That's a solid classic. Because like the real Slim Shady, like it's a good song, but I don't think it's like his best song or anything like that. Yeah, I wish I could think of the name of the song I'm thinking about, but he's in the perspective of the shooter in Vegas, and it's just when you realize that, it's like a really more, I guess you could almost say, I hesitantly use the word profound, right? But he marries his skill with the storytelling in that one. But I gotta ask you this one: what is your favorite rapper? Is it Eminem? And I'll give you mine. I'll say that I think Eminem is the most talented lyricist of all time. I'm gonna put it out there. Beautiful is a good song. But my favorite rapper of all time is Nas. And he's still making music, and he's still good at it. Like, he is, and Nas is a great storyteller. Like, a super good storyteller. Yeah, look up that one. I'm trying to think. It might have been on Kamikaze. I don't even know for sure. It was around that time frame, though. MF Doom. Oh, not MF, but NF. He's got a new album coming out soon, doesn't he? I like him as well. He's got a really good, I guess, like, way of telling stories as well. The World Is Yours is a good song. It's a great song. Oh, God. I almost did the wrong thing. I need Dionysus, and then I need to launch this right after this move. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Goes now. I'm gonna look up a Nas album just after this, because if you haven't listened to it, you should. It's so good. It came out... Shit, was it 10 years ago now? It might be. Let me look it up. Hold on a second. Let me finish this first. Stuck in Pokemon hell again? Beast mode, whatever. You love Pokemon. Don't even play like you're stuck. What is Nas albums? Internet. Internet work on my phone, please. Why aren't you working? Nas albums. Thank you. It is... Oh god, I forgot. Illmatic is such a good one. Life is Good. It came out in 2012. Did I die? I looked down for 2 seconds. Tomoko? Really? Really? This is Persona 5X. It is the very good gacha game of Persona. However, I just died apparently. Tomoko. That's funny, Beast. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'll be doing Crossroads after I'm done with this SOS stuff. which I thought I would have been if Tomoko decided to keep her butt up. I'm really not trying to add survivability into this team. I could throw a heal on Dionysus if I really wanted to, but that feels kind of wasteful. Boom. Sounds like she's saying Miyagi, like Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid. What is the stream setup? Oh, there's two. So there's both a vertical and a horizontal. So it could be, yeah, you're in the vertical. I just saw where you're sitting at. So if you want, there is, just if you go to my channel, you should see the link for the horizontal as well. I'm not supposed to be streaming for another 15. You're right, but I've been streaming for like 20 according to my screen. So Merry early Christmas. More bear. Where is it at? Where is my freaking hat? Oh, there we go. I can't really wear it with the headphones. But there you go. I'll put on the hat for a minute. Crap, what turn are we on? Turn 2? I'm not even paying attention anymore. We should be turn 2. Do I think the Christmas unit is real? 60-40 on that one. I would like there to be a Christmas unit because I think it would be kind of cool. And the way that they've changed the patches on the other servers is the only thing that's making me think it's even potentially real. But, and me and Perplatypus talked about this on the podcast this week in a little bit more depth. But if you launch somebody into Global Now that's also on the CN server, you only have two options. You can give them the power of CN and then they become an absolute must pull, because the power difference between us and CN right now is like, it's in a different realm. It's not even close. Or you give us a nerfed version, which is just going to piss people off. So like, what do we do? And that's why I'm 60-40, because I feel like even they have to understand that that's a dangerous game to play. Yeah, it's really tough to put the Christmas unit to us right now, because how do you power scale that, right? On the other servers, if this was just stuff being changed on the other servers, I wouldn't even think twice. I would tell you it's a Christmas unit. Now, I think we'll get Christmas skins. I think we'll get a Christmas event. I think that all that is definitely going to happen. It's just whether or not Global gets a character. But yeah, like, if they gave us, say, the twins and gave it to everybody at the same time, like, they would have to nerf them on our server, or it's like core times 12. Like, the level of power creep is significant. It's not even like a small amount. We've got people out here doing like 1 trillion damage with freaking Lucei. Like, it's insane. I wasn't surviving much in this, so I decided to use Smoko Highlight to get your health up. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I could throw a Dionysus heal out. No, that's the thing, Rabbi, is the power creep can also occur on a buffer debuffer. Like, if they give us someone Minami right now, like, that would be huge. Like, that would be a massive shift in the meta. So you absolutely can overshift and overtune on a buffer debuffer. Did they do a Christmas event last year? Not like a special character or anything like that. What if all our buffs at this point were to prepare us for this unit? I mean, you never know, right? You never know. They could. I think I'm on rebuffing round, right? Mr. Miyagi. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it's a good point, Hunter. If you put someone out there right now that's stronger than Turbo, right, like now in Global, like, I can't think of a single support that they could launch that's also going to give something good for the other servers that wouldn't just become an instant must pull. The question would actually be more of like, should you pull an A1? Because I guarantee their character and their weapon would be a must pull. Like, I don't even have to see who they are, because the only way they could not be a must pull is if they were on par with what we have now, which would make them irrelevant in the other servers, completely irrelevant. So that's a dangerous game. What do we got? We need to do Rebellion. All the buffs we're getting, they've been pushing into the other server too. So it's been coming like with different patches. So all the stuff that we're getting, they're getting like pretty much right about now. Okay. Do I want to risk the biscuit again? I do. This is the next to last round, right? Yeah. Why didn't you hear yourself on that one? That seemed like a waste. It's a delicate balance, yeah. maybe what they'll do is they'll give us the unit, but they'll only give us skill 1 and put the other skills on a 6-month jail. And that's how they'll balance it. Wouldn't that be some shit? Okay, don't die this time, Tomoko. Okay? The only thing you have to do is not die. That's the wrong direction. Hit someone else. Hit someone, and you crit. Thank you, you motherfucker. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Sorry. She had me away there. What did they give Blitz? Was it enough to make her relevant? Because right before that, she was basically just good in a couple teams, predominantly Akihiko. Oh, if it's the twins, it's 100% for me. I mean, I'm gonna pull them regardless, but like, the twins would be like significant for me. I would be all over that. Dude, that was a close one on her. I think it would be electric DPS because Yui sucks. I like Yui. I know she's not like super crazy meta, but I love Yui. Okay, good. I'm out of this stage. Where does that put me in the rankings so I can decide if I want to actually try hard or just auto battle the other one? Oh, it's okay. You don't have to look them up. I was just curious if you knew. 424. I'm going to have to actually try. Damn it. I don't want to try. Who am I fighting? Oh, this is a Mesa fight, huh? 2 fairy powers. Loses 1 fairy every time. Ooh. Can I double physical this one? I have an idea, but I need to do something first. Not that. Where's Ryuji? I might actually have to put some cards on him. That's leveled up. Okay, that's all it needs to be leveled. Auto the physical side. Jesus. You use Cord. I was about to use Ryuji and Mesa, and I was trying to think of who to pit in the middle. I might still go and run Leo in there, but I need to give him cards, is the problem. Alright. Do I have anything worth a damn? That is a shitty card. Oh, let's see. Attack, damage multiplier, crit multiplier. That's not terrible, actually. I don't want speed on him. If I get some pierce on him, that'd be good. Pierce, crit multiplier, pierce, attack. What about my other cards? I'm actually putting cards. Look at this. It was super close. Yeah, but double physical, I could also just use Chernobog. Damage multiplier. Oh, but crit rate is useless on him. Not completely useless, that's not fair, but it's not great. Alright, no good cards there. Oh wow, look at that. Whew. Trash. Dude, how do you have nothing but trash cards? Alright, so we will just not have those. Where's courage? And then we want... Let's filter this out to just courage. Orange. Why would you not keep my filter? Let's get rid of all this crap. Clean up my inventory a little bit. Because no one else is using courage anyways. Current cost 20. And watch it get 4 of nothing. An on-gate would be nice, yeah. Alright. Trash. Absolute trash. The only thing that could save this card is a crit multiplier roll. Is that Sun? Okay. Pierce, attack, damage multiplier. That's not horrible. It's not great. What we can do is come in here. Let's drop some cards on him, because I got plenty. Let's do like 40. And courage. Oh, I fucking hate that. I forgot that bug was in there. That's an annoying bug, huh? Sorry, my head's hot. I gotta take that hat off for a minute. Wish they would do an on-gate. I stopped caring about cards. Yeah, it's just, you saw how, like, crappy my Ryuji cards were. They weren't even, like, in the realm of okay. Melissa! Oops. This is an annoying bug. The Church of Kira. I've heard that there's a cult going around. Yes, I might join it. Oh, fuck you. I just used the wrong card. Sorry. Did not mean to blurt that out, but that was annoying. Alright. Let's bring this down to 20, because I don't know what count I'm on now. Jonathan and I worship Kira together. Bear, don't be jealous. It's okay. I'm more of a soy boy myself, so you guys can have them. Or Luce. Luce and Soy in the new dungeon. That's something. That's something. Oh my god, this couldn't be any more annoying than clicking 1,000 buttons to do something so flippin' simple. I'm only going 30 because now I'm just irritated. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, I'm gonna try to say the name. Lavninta, yes, hello. This is why you haven't done your Haru? I don't blame you. This is, like, atrocious. You know what's funny is I built her cards right before a patch, and this was not a problem then. And he needs a meditation card that doesn't suck. No, we'll give him one more try, because I don't have many of these. I mean, it's got damage and crit. A little more HP on him is not terrible, but that's like flat, so it's whatever. Okay, let's go back to Ryuji. Ryuji, where are you at? There you are, my friend. Okay, so of this, let's see, meditation. Let's compare these out. What do you have on Morgana? Nothing I could use on him. Okay, crit multiplier is the only good thing on here. Crit multiplier, damage multiplier is better. Crit multiplier, the best it could roll is damage multiplier, which is already on the other one. So this is the card to go with. Alright, if this could give me all rolls into the bottom two, that would be great. I mean, it gave me 3 on damage multiplier. That's not the worst thing in the world. I wish it was on crit, but whatever. Okay, we'll take it. Courage, the cowardly dog. Rico stand for sure. Alright, so here... No, oops. Let's compare. This is not the worst card. I'll just take what I can get next to it. Pierce, damage multiplier, attack. But this has damage and crit, that's better. No. No. Crit, pierce. If this one could roll a damage multiplier, that'd be an okay card. Oh, wait. Pierce, attack, crit, damage. There's his card. That's the card. That's a literal perfect split. If this was a percentage-based one... But we... Oh, and it rolled well. Look at that. Yeah. Thank you. That's a good card. Let's see. Moon. I don't have much here anyways. Attack, attack, HP, defense, HP. Didn't even get a damage multiplier. Sweet. Okay, this one we need crit multiplier. Let me just filter it. Pierce. Nothing. Double attack. Can this one have anything? Comparison's always been there. On next February Valentine event, is it the same? We don't know for sure, but it'd be nice. Oops. No, clear. I wanted to do this. Oh, what a shitty card. What about this one? Oh my god, Ryuji. Seriously, dude? Okay, what do we got? Crap. This one's not bad. Could get rid of the HP, but it's not bad otherwise. Alright, let's put this one on. We need some more, unfortunately. Because we need a better star and moon still. So let's go pull a couple more cards the hard way. Oh, I can't do that, that's right. Tomorrow's a Haru update on SCA. Nice. Oh my god. Do you guys want to hear how bad of a YouTuber I am? So you guys know I do vertical and horizontal streaming simultaneously. Most of the time. And so I had a chat message pop up that said someone gave me a gift. And I didn't understand that that was a feature that on, I guess on verticals, it's kind of like Twitch now. You can buy gifts which convert to rubies, which then give the streamer, it's basically like 1 cent per ruby or something. So like if you did 100, it'd be $1, right? And like I couldn't figure it out. I had to go to YouTube or to Google and like actually Google what the hell was happening. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Like you would think I would know these things, but I really don't. You getting Haru tomorrow? Hell yeah. What was the Seth bug? Was it just with the Thoth thing where if you don't kill him first that you're basically potentially soft locking yourself? Yeah, it's basically like little bits or something. Exactly. Wait, do make my life easier. Filter this for me. Just double check. I don't think I'll get something better. Some good secondary cards though. Alright, Moon, what's new? Really? I cannot get a damage multiplier card? Crit rate, HP, attack. There's a crit multiplier. With damage. Why do you have speed on that, dude? Attack, another speed. This one at least already has pierce rate. Alright, let's try... That one can't be redeemed. What happens on this one? Oh, what a shitty card. Thoughts on whether Howler and Turbo are worth pulling? I mean, both have their place. Turbo for sure. I will highly recommend Turbo. Howler is great, but potentially skippable. Depends what teams you run. That was such a crappy card. Did I not even get a new one of these? Or am I just missing something? Wow, I really didn't. Oh, damn it, Ryuji. This is why I hate cards, guys. This is why I hate these cards. This bug is not making it love anymore. I'm going to go through these cards, and this is what he gets. And we're going to take the best of whatever I get from this batch. Oh, no worries, Beast. Enjoy. Okay, Ryuji, give me something good out of those. Ryuji, where you at? Okay. Revolutions. What's new here? We've got... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Some good cards for other characters. Alright, so nothing there. So we are just going to pick the best one that we possibly can that has crit multiplier. Or no, damage, bonus damage on this card. I know I had some. What the heck? Where did my cards go? Wait a minute. Courage. What am I doing wrong here? I could have sworn I had at least one. Didn't I have a damage multiplier on that one? On one of those? It wasn't good, but I thought I had one. Alright, what's the best of these? We've got... I'm going to do it with Mesa, but I'm also going to do it with Ryuji in the same team. Okay, speed, damage multiplier, so let's get one good stat. Trash. Pierce, so one good stat. That could only have one good stat. Trash. Trash. Holy trash. Why does this have to have speed? Alright, don't roll speed. Fuck you. Of all the things you could roll. He better not be too fast on this team. And then here we need attack. The problem with Koryu is you've got better picks. It's not that he's inherently bad or anything. Alright, what's the best attack we got? Crit multiplier, damage, attack. This one's okay. Okay, I guess it's this one. Don't do HP. You suck so bad, cards. Why are you so bad tonight? Do I have... I have one. Ryuji, you're getting one. Crit, I mean, he's got Pierce at least. It's not great. That's the one I just made. No, I don't want to attack, that's why. Where is my card? Did I not make a courage one just now? What is going on with my filter? I'm doing something stupid. Where did the card go? What am I missing here, friends? Like, where is the card? You guys saw me roll that, right? And it's just, like, not in here. Like, do I need to, like, back out and come back in? Oh, is the love set? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I screwed that up. Oh well. Okay, my bad. Alright, so let's let's just inscribe and see if we can't get lucky. Oh well. What do you do, right? So let's get rid of all of the excess ones. So we can get one good moon card. Why is that one? Alright, so that's what I need to actually equip. Let's come back to that one. Let's just grab one more of these. Was that moon? These are all bad. Oh my god. Let me check something. I need to make sure I put the right card on here so I don't accidentally overwrite the one I want. Why are all these ones yelling at me? Okay. Okay, now we can get rid of all the other ones. Jeez. I can't believe I made the wrong card. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That is like one of those like age-old mistakes. And then all of these can go away. And I'm not gonna get anything for them. Watch. 22. I love new features that don't actually do anything for you. Alright, there's 45. Give us a good moon card. Sun. Nothing. Star, no. Star, no. God. It's just not playing nice. Defense, we'll keep the attack card. Keep the attack card. Need to get rid of one more. This is terrible. Freaking cards, man. Moon. Yes. I'll take it. It's damage multiplier. It's something. It's not the worst thing that ever happened. Watch it roll speed, but that's fine. We'll live with it. Okay, Ryuji. We're going to finally have a card set. It's not a great card set, but it's a card set nonetheless. I can't believe how much it took to get one freaking card. Not that one, this one. Can you give me crit multiplier? Of course you're gonna give me defense. Like, you couldn't have rolled anything worse unless it was speed. Well, we got what we got. Let's go back in and do this battle. Because now I just want to be done with this stupid battle so I can go play Haru. Alright, so we want Ryuji. We want Mesa. Oops. We're gonna try it with Leo. Oh my god. I don't know how much damage this is going to output. Actually. We'll go with I. How do I want to buff this? Do I have Matorat Kaja on him? I do. Okay. Go with that. So we're gonna go with him. We could bring... Because he's gonna have two moves. He's gonna need to Mataru, and he's gonna need to... do what's Rebellion on Mesa. So that's two moves. Yanosik for a Rakunda. I'm gonna bring Norn just in case for safety. I think this is how I want to run it. And then we'll just see if we die. Yeah, Leon's skill 2, skill 3. He's just gonna push into Ryuji. And then let's just see what this does. I just need to be in the top 30%. I don't care if I'm at the top. I just want to be in the top 30%. That's my goal. Otherwise, I really don't care about SOS. Alright, so... I actually don't even know that I want to switch personas. I think we start here. Because Ryuji's not going to attack this round anyways. Hey, what's going on? How are you, Planet? Okay. And then you're gonna go with God Hand. Oh, I should have brought Chernobog just for physical attacks on him. That's okay. That's okay. If I skill 3 on Leon first turn, then I don't have a fully buffed Ryuji when he does his God's Hand. I did Rebellion. $10 plus 9, 7.2, 15, 125, 500 for 2. Pushing this into his God's Hand probably makes the most sense, and then going for the attack buff right after that. Let's see. That was weak for him. That's such a weird team, but it's fun. We'll see what happens. 398? That's not terrible. I may not be surviving through this is a problem though. There's a part of me that thinks I should run Norn on this one. Go Scalpel. Captain Kiddo. Alright, so here is where we want this. And now we'll go into this. This is turn 4, right? Do that. $365, still good. Okay. Oh, and Mesa goes down. Bummer. Okay. So I think we do Norn highlight on that turn instead. Mesa, why did you go down, dude? Not cool. Yep, rip to the goat. That would be better on the second set of rounds. I didn't do that, Melissa. That blame Titania, whatever her name is. I take no blame in that one. The fact that Leo survived and he didn't, though, was saying something. I don't understand that. I really don't know how that could happen. Like, how does Leo not be the first one to die? It feels really weird running Mesa without Smoka, though. Yeah, I think I'll do Norn for the next highlight for some added survivability. Which means I need him now. Oh, I should have held Phoebe for a turn then. Actually, now I think about it. It'd be better to use her skill tree on this round. Okay. Big shields. Swap. Well, do we want Rebellion or do we want Rakunda? No, we want Rebellion now, then Rakunda, and then Cohesion. Yeah. 10, so you can swap. You're supposed to keep hitting her with physical. Isn't it like multiple times on the same turn or something like that? Yeah, health can be such a pain. Oh, Mesa, you're not looking so hot, buddy. Well, you look hot, but... It has to be 2 per turn. Yeah, see, then I probably should switch to Chernobog. And just run Chernobog every other turn. That's so true, Jonathan. Okay, so... You know what you do here? So you do this into his highlight. That's 2 physicals. And it builds his stacks back up. So now he's back to 10. He's gonna dodge, don't worry. See? So the only time I didn't double physical, round 1 I didn't double physical. Okay, so that's what we do. We go out and we grab Chernobog. And we use him when we can't double physical. That should bypass it, right? Unless persona skills don't count. And if they don't count, then that's a whole different ride, but... Oh, I can't switch my team from there, damn it. No, no. It's so dumb you can't. They should let you pick the team when you go in the elevator, not like beforehand. Nah, I'm determined to do it with the 2 of them. Because it's Ryuji and Mesa. How could you not want to put the 2 of those guys together? They're just fun. So all we'll do is we'll swap out Yanasek for Chernobog. And Chernobog will be our filler for when Ryuji can't. Even if the score could be better at the different team, I just want to do it with this team, just for the fun of it. You think this is the worst SOS boss? It might be. I mean, with all my prep time with Ryuji, it'd certainly take me the longest. Okay. Mesa, dodge 1 attack, please. Yeah, but I put Court on my other team, is the problem. So I can't use her here. She was with my Haru. Do 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 do. I know, they need a retry button in there. Like, big time. I will have plenty of physical this time. Let's try this. get this going for his skill. Dun, 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 dun. Don't tell Mesa what to do. Morgana and Ufel serve different purposes. They're both good for their own reasons. Why is Mesa taking so much damage? That's what I don't understand. Use Mesa, Leon, Vino, which gave some extra healing. Yeah. Would Ex Machina be better? Possibly. Not sure. Mostly I just want to do with the boy squad is what my real goal is right now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I didn't do a physical attack with Wonder. Oops. For some reason I brought the freaking guy. Oh well. That was a misplay. Okay, so this would be when we would want this. Party shield. Ultimate booster over here. And then he can do his other move. Because Smoko is my other team right now. She's on my Haru team. Same with Cord, so I can't bring either one of them. I've lost track on what turn I'm on. This is where I'll need this, right? Mesa, can you dodge the next attack, please? Yeah, but this team is just for fun. Like, this isn't... I'm not trying to get, like, the best score. I'm just trying to do it with those two, and I like Leo in there. So it's more about that than it is, like, having a great team. Mesa's gonna get smacked right here. Damn, okay. We're switching some things. Morgana's highlight or an A6, what's her face? Minami can also rev. But, I mean, having an A6 Minami is kind of, like, ridiculous to get that one thing. And it's only one time per battle. Okay. We can switch you out for Rico. And then you can use your stuff over here. I don't remember if I put a heal on you or not. I don't have a heal on you. We could do... But the shield is really good for the highlight. You don't have a heal either. So if I have to use Chernobog, then wind and a buff. Yeah, Cherish is the other thought I'm having here. And then I can get rid of Norn altogether and go with like a Vishnu. Where's Vishnu? Where you at, Vishnu? There you are. Although I won't ever really get to use Vishnu, but either way. Well, actually, in that situation, you would actually want Yannisek. Yeah, as much as I want Leon... But then Ryuji isn't dropping his health down fast enough. I wonder if those heals... See, you know what's funny? Is you can use healing items in the other servers, which would solve this problem completely. I need to switch these guys around. Would the Almighty Shield persona be good too? Yeah, you could bring Scotty. Or not Scotty, Sandy. Morgana could be good in situations. I mean, not always, but can be. Alright, let's give this one a shot. I'm half tempted to put a shield on Mesa. Verdict of Agony on round 1. I don't even have a wind user anymore. Just pick up Swan when she comes out. There you go. Then you have a nice and a wind user. Hopefully that isn't useless. They better buff her. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now we got both of them attacking. So let's go Cohesion. I want Ryuji here. Da, 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 da. Moonlit Scalpel. Dude, I want them to buff Swan so much. 429, that's the biggest one he's done yet on that. Damn it, Mesa. Why are you taking so much damage? You did the Velvet Trials? Nice. That is not a big heal. You're getting a shield. You still don't have enough stacks. Akechi needs a full-ass rework. He doesn't need buffs. He needs to be completely redone. The goal should not be A6 to make them useful. You were like anti-Yukari. Alright, fat shields. And then let's hope that's enough to get through this fight. What turn am I on? I legitimately don't know what turn I'm on anymore. I'm so confused. This should be a Ryuji attack turn, right? Where he's actually gonna like do his big move. Okay, good. Okay. I'm not completely lost. Only a little bit lost. Okay, that's better. Yes. Alright, this time we'll switch it back to Ryuji. Yeah, we're all A6ing him for sure. There's not a person that wouldn't. This time I need that. Nope. Get these back. Kitto! Nice, okay. And she should not hit us again. That would be kind of cool if they keep Koromaru like that. Kuro and Ken together would have been cool. That might be the only way you'd be able to get me to like Ken, because I really don't like him. Nice. Wait, am I... Why is she doing that? We should be done with the fight. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we lived. The fun team has lived. 13 million, whatever. Where do we rank now? We are now 191. I can deal with that. 12%. I should be safe for a while. What did people use? Vino, Cord, Mesa, Phoebe. Morgana's in there. You were just asking about Morgana. Number 2 team is using Morgana. Off-turn heals for the win. Vino's super popular in this team. Riddle. Soy. Some interesting teams in here. And then, of course, this one is, like, pretty basic. This is of no surprise. The only thing that's... Because people are using Cord in the other team, so they're bringing Cherish in this team. Let's grab our rewards and let's go do some Haru. Okay. I have yet to do a single Haru stage. Oh my god, was code top 3? Let me go check that. Because that's crazy cool. Where... So let's see. right, 7. Oh, I'm still an 8-star. Hold on. I was like, I don't see a difference. 7-star. Oh, is it not gonna let me check? Can I check? It's not let. Okay. Can I do that this way? There we go. Those are some big scores. 153 million. Jesus. Was it 7-star? Did I pass by him? Did you guys see him when I passed by? You're 200 right now? Was it 6-star? Okay, let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Code Noir. 3rd place. Heck yeah. 83 million? Nice. Oh, similar team. You use soy. What was my... Get out of here. What was my scores? 43 and 13. Yeah, he's got me by twice as much on part 1. That's wild. That is wild. Those are numbers that exist, yes. Alright, let's actually do some crossroads. Because I have not touched this yet. How many... Is it 10 stages this time? Yep, okay. Oh, you're gonna force this team? Whatever. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy for him. I mean, he withheld so... Whoa, 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 whoa. So many pulls for so long to get that Haru. Noir is the key, yes, because this is her palace. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I just finished, so you're allowed to. Thank you for... I was waiting for your permission. 331, hope you don't rank down. Yeah, I hope you don't either. 2... I know this part and I love this part so much. I love that they put that in there. Nice. Very true, Oracle. Oh, Fox. Hell yeah. This is great. Yeah, these things are fun. Just the interactions are great. Do 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 do. Although this whole area sucked in the real game. Oh shit, that's a big yawn. Whatever, get out of the way, robot. We're not here to fight you. I do kind of like the music though. Not gonna lie. It's got a little bit of something to it. Yeah, seriously. Get up there. Dude, jump. I do hope we get interaction with the P5S. Yeah. I can't wait to see what they do with getting the P4 characters in here as well. Do 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 do. I miss the exploration Joker's Crossroads had. What am I missing? Just the bad guy? Okay, cool. Ready when you are. Take him down. Oh, this guy. Girl, whatever. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess it kind of got boobs. Oh. They definitely simplified the layout of these. Jesus. She's like, you're dead. The dude from P5S is Wolf Zenkaichi or something like that. I wonder why they made these so simple. It's not like they come out that frequently. Zenchi. Okay. I figured I was probably saying his name wrong. I do. Yeah, she'd be a fun Navi. Although I kind of would rather have her in the team, like with her yo-yo skills. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's basically just walk straight now. There's not like that many side paths. Because you remember Foxes? Like Foxes had a lot more like places to kind of jump around or whatever. Oh, I love Mothmen's. They're cute. I still think Fox is one of my favorite of the characters. I'm glad I pulled him. I have P4 Arena Ultra Max, whatever the hell it's called, on my Switch. So yes, I have played it. I wouldn't say I'm in the realm of great at it, but I've played it. Yeah, I mean, at least they give you Joker as a new player for like 30 days. I think you can pull on a banner for him. It's weird because this game feels a lot better if you start towards the end of Palace 3. Because by the time you get caught up, the rest of the palace will be out, and there's just so much more content that way. Or at least it feels like there's no less content, but it feels like there's more content that way. Did I miss my jump? What the shit? Where's my jump? Oh, grappling hook. How do I get over there? They look afraid of me. Our ID is let's kick some ass. That's a valid ID. Y'all gonna have to deal with me chomping for a second because I need to eat more of my reindeer mix. Where's the label? From Target. Rudolph's Mix. Indulgent Trail Mix. I have no business eating this, but I do it anyways. Which boss, Eric? Which, because there's a few. Our intention is to beat you down on the toilet. Because why not? So the most recent one? Now I need to remember which one that one is. What team are you bringing into that fight? And I'm assuming they're all level 80, right? Yes. Damn it. When we are 100% done. So not part 3. Hello. What's up, GGX? So the final boss of Palace 3 does become the weekly boss, yes. But it will not be part of the next Palace update. So the next Palace update does not take you to the final boss. They are the update after. Again, unless they change something. You know, it's like the standard global caveat. Like, they can subject to change because we're our own server, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it's kind of like if you think about the other palaces where like the updates took you to right before the boss, and then the next update was the actual boss. Same thing for Palace 3. Oh, no, go back and get the treasure chest, dude. Which kind of sucks, because then it just like delays even longer. It's like you get there, and you guys know how it is from the other palaces, and it's like, I just want to fight. I have not played enough Tycoon. I'm not at Legendary yet. So you'll have the story update for the Palace 3 is with Swan, I think. Then you'll have the final boss of Palace 3 is a different then you'll move into Palace 4. So there is a whole nother palace still after this. They literally just are wrapping that up in the other servers now. So that's a understanding, so it's like a year away. Try... What other healers do you have, Eric? You might want to try like a good single target. Like if you have a queen or a mesa. When I did it on the other servers, I did it with queen. And when I did it here, I did it with mesa. Honestly, if I don't get all the way Tycoon, I'm not too worried about it. Like, at some point, something's got to give with my playtime, and that might just be it. As I might not be able to put as much in the Tycoon as I would like. PP what? Fox, what are you saying to me, buddy? Oh, some of those rounds are crazy. Like, the people that know how to, like, reverse, double reverse, and they have the cards to do it, why can't I get up... Go up the thing. Look, a shadow. Nufel's a decent healer, and I just got Morgana, so he's not built. I'm assuming your S-Melko is A0. If your S-Melko is A0, you might be better off with Nufel, because you can directly heal each round, whereas you know how S-Melko works, obviously. Yeah, I mean, for the boss fight, Nufel might serve you better. Just because you can consistently heal. Took 5 hours? Jesus. I don't think I want to put that much time into it, to be honest with you. I can live without the 5 coins. Do. Yeah, the boss that you're on is the first boss that was really hard to do with the story only team. You could still be done. Like, there's plenty of people that have done it with just the story characters. But I will say that the boss after him, I don't personally know of anybody that did. At the time. Maybe they've gone back and done it nowadays. I don't know. But, like, limited weapons with coins came with Summer Minami, I think. Or right thereabouts. So that was, you know, the second summer, obviously. Literally just the bag of chips just followed. I love it. You need those coins? I mean, you guys know I spend in this game, so for me, like, if I was a free-to-play, I'd push for it. But I don't have that same pressure, because I do spend in the game. I'm not saying that to, like, be above anybody, don't take it the wrong way. I'm just saying, like, when I say I can live without the 5 coins, I have every weapon but Phoebe's at this point. For the limited weapons. I don't have every 4 stars weapon. Like, I don't have her weapon, nor do I care to get it. I'll get it eventually just because I'll have the full collection, but I could care less. A1 Haru, okay. God, grinding for those cards suck, man. You can do really well with good purple cards, though. Don't be afraid to have, like, a really solid purple card over an orange card. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, I honestly don't know if it's 5 coins every season. I never checked. Do, 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 do. I like that we're just like a massive crew that's only going to get bigger. Oh, it's one time only? That sucks. Because that would be a good reward to have that recycle every season. I mean, the best time to push for Legendary Tycoon is like the first couple days of the season anyway, so I might just hold off then and just do it on the next season. I mean, you guys see like how crappy half my cards are half the time. If I even level them half the time. My queen had a whatchamacallit, a purple card for the longest time because it had the perfect stat rolls for her main and subsets. And it just, I could not fathomably get a better card as a gold. Do, 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 do. You started a higher rank. Do, 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 do. They should just not have mobs in this section. Because I'm never going to fight them if I don't have to. Did I get that other one? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Is it over here? Where do I need to go? Oh, to the control panel. Need an ID. Now we can go punch him in the face. Oops. I like clicked off my window. Bum bum. Forgot to point out I have Haru's main weapon as well, so she's fine, just not revelation card based. Gotcha. Yeah, the card farming sucks so much. I mean, it's any gear system like that in any gacha game, I frankly hate every single time it comes up, and every one of them does it for the most part. It's actually one of the things I'm excited for Arknights is they don't have that. Like, the gear is the gear. And then you have these like little orb things that I'm spacing the names of. And those are where like you kind of invest into the orbs that then rank up your weapon. And that's like the closest thing to that randomness of the gear sets. Okay, just go through the spinning blue thing. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're halfway through this already? Jesus, this is fast. Oh, Uno, yeah, that happens. Dude, oops, I didn't mean to bypass that. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna let me in there. Yeah, this should just let you make every card. Do you like the Arknights Gacha system? I do not. Let me rephrase that. So, the rates are what they are. I don't get too concerned about the rates themselves. What I don't like is the way the pity doesn't carry over. So, you could be at pull 119 out of 120, And the 120 is its own thing, and so it does not switch over to the next banner. So if you're gonna pull for a character, be ready to pull for the 120 or do not touch the banner. Like, period. That's just the way that it works. So that I don't like. And then the economy, like I have finished the first 2 chapters, which is what you can do in the beta. I've got probably 35-ish hours right now into the game, so it's not like I haven't been playing. I've done a lot of the side content. Now I have screwed around the factory quite a bit. And as of now, I've done, I think, 8 multis on the standard banner, which is standard currency, so it's not like the premium currency. I did just below 50 total pulls on the limited banner, and I got super lucky. I actually got both limited characters. Just, it's pure luck, okay? No, I did 60 pulls because I got the conversion ticket, so I did 60 pulls exactly. And I don't have enough to do any more pulls. Not 10 pulls at least. So the amount of incoming currency feels really bad. And so, and I said this, I actually put out a review video for it today, but you can have the best rates, 100% guaranteed rates. You could have 0.00001 rates. It doesn't matter. What matters is how much incoming economy you have. And so the best rates in the world aren't going to beat out if you don't have any income. So that's the biggest problem I think that it has right now, is that regardless of whether or not you like the rates themselves, there just isn't enough influx to allow you to pull on it. So that's my biggest concern. My second biggest concern, or problem if you will, is the weapon banners. To get the currency for the weapon banners, most of it, not all of it, but the very vast majority of it comes from pulls. So when you pull for a character, you get these coin looking things that, again, I'm always going to forget the names of things. And I did all those pulls and didn't have enough to get the weapon. Because the way the weapon works is you have a banner and you do up to 8 multis. And if you haven't gotten the weapon by your 8th multi, you're given the weapon. So I had to go to all full 8 to get it. And again, I had to get through all the first 2 chapters and all those pulls to get enough currency. And the funny thing is, if you're lucky on getting the character, it means you're unlucky on getting the weapon because you haven't done enough pulls to get enough currency to get the weapon. So they're tied hand in hand, which in and of itself isn't horrible, but the amount of coins you get is. So the weapons are going to be really, really hard to get as it currently stands. That said, I was told that in the beta 1, there was an event of some fashion or a mode of some fashion where you could farm a limited amount of those coins on a, periodic basis. It's not in beta 2. So they could be reworking that. So I don't know. If that comes in and it's a decent enough income of weapon pulls, then it won't be too bad. But right now it's like, if you luck out and you get a character on your first 10 pull, or like I did on my first 30 pulls, so 3 multis, you cannot get the weapon. You will not have the pull currency to get the weapon. And so your only option is then to pull the character even more to get enough currency to hopefully get the weapon. Like, it's weird. You see what I mean? Yeah, dude, Arknight's Enfield, I will be covered. Like, that's going to be my second main game. Like, I'm basically dropping ZZN at this point, from a coverage standpoint. And, like, I am having so much fun with Arknights, honestly. And this is going to sound old manish, I get it. But the fact that every character isn't, like, strict Gooner bait, I appreciate that. Because, like, if I look at ZZN, you can't go 2 feet without running into, like size triple Z breasts and like damn near fully exposed. Fine, I get it, the companies do that, but like Arknights didn't, and I appreciate them for that. So it just makes it more enjoyable for me to play the game when I feel like the character could actually walk around in the outfit that they're wearing. Now, I will say this about the economy though, on the pulls, is one of the recent surveys I took was entirely focused on the pull economy itself. So they are looking at it. I hate they put Queen's 4, so yeah, that's ridiculous. should be my queen. Rocking some face. I only tolerate Gunnar fodder for the girls and the gays. Yeah. AKA Mesa. Mesa, yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely want more dudes. Like, I love using Pog in Arknights. First of all, he's hot. Second of all, like, he looks appropriate. Like, and he's cool to use. Like, I like that there's balance. I still think there's a couple more girls than guys in Arknights as far as your character roster right now, but it's not as imbalanced as most gacha games. Like, if they never put another guy in ZZN, I wouldn't be shocked, which is sad. Yeah, Soy and Luce getting their 5 stars is amazingly cool. Facts, Jonathan, facts. I think it's funny too because I'm obviously older, right? So I'm in my 40s. And so I'm always like, give me the older dudes too. Give me like Dojima from Persona 4. Like, I'd much rather that than one of these youngins. Oh, I didn't even think to try to change that with my own. I mean, I'm just steamrolling this anyways. I like how they're both just like kind of dumbasses on this. How's the base? What, in Arknights? I've been just messing, like I literally deleted the whole base on stream yesterday, I think it was, or day before, and just started like building other things. Like right now I'm just kind of testing ways to do certain things. It's super inefficient, but like when it gets to retail, no, I always say retail, when it gets to live, like I understand how to like make a functional base. But I'm using the beta time to build fun things. Like, I was messing with Johan yesterday in chat because I went to the side of my base and I made a bear face. And I'm like, if you want things, because he always jokes around like that my base is trash. And I'm like, it's trash because I want to be trash. Like, I'm messing around in beta. And I literally made a bear face off on the side out of like the different components and the lines. And I'm like, I'm going to piss you off and just make like pixel art. Like, I don't give a shit. Oh, I love Vino. Yeah, absolutely. We do need a Fleury story. Bear likes age. Oh, I just read that. Dojima uses go into the office. Oh, if they make Adachi really good, yeah, that would be cool. Not convinced we'll ever get him. Yeah, I'm not sure that we will. It would be cool. You know what would be the best? Is if he was the first unit from P4. Like if they really just threw it for a loop. That was a long opening story. Oh, the robots come back. He couldn't bear it. Because these puzzles were so much fun in the regular palace. Why wouldn't I want to do them again? Yeah, it would be hilarious. You know what would actually be really cool? Is just give me a villain mode. Like all the different palace bosses, like have like a separate mode in the game. And maybe it's not that they fight the same way that we have like these characters. Like maybe they have their own unique mechanics. But how cool would it be if there was like a darker universe, because this whole thing is like multi-universal, time travel-y, wavel-y, just based on what we've seen in the story up until this point. Not even counting, I'm not talking about other palaces, I'm talking about what's in global. So, if they were to do something like that, where it's like, I don't know, like I said, like the Dark World or something, I think that would be pretty fun. No, these aren't anywhere near as bad as a palace. It's like drive forward and go left or right or whatever the direction is. Like this is way easier than the palace was. 88. You know what I feel like, Melissa? Don't do this for real, because you'd just be missing out on a weapon. But I feel like you should get a palace to 99% and just leave it. Just never finish it. Just for the like the meme of it all. Oh, they could. They could do her, yeah. It would make sense as far as those units go. I mean, they have no shortage of people they can do. Oh, it's theirs. I was looking at their Soya and I'm like, why does his axe look different? And it's because it's theirs, not mine. Because I have his 5-star, and that is not his 5-star. Yeah, it's... The way I like to do the palace is kind of like rushing through the story part for the most part, and then taking chunks of the palace and like doing them on stream, and just like kind of, you know, jumping around. Same with Mementos. Like Mementos I like doing on streams and just talking and like running through and finding all the whatevers. I find it actually fairly relaxing to just like not have to think about it and then just bust through all the different corridors. Oh, this game will have to end at AOS before they run out of characters. Especially if you think about like the frequency in which we get characters. Because eventually they switched to like a 3-week schedule instead of a 2-week schedule. So then it's even like, you know, further between. Although I guess they just released 2 characters basically back to back. Because you get one for the other. But they could do characters like every week and probably still not run out if they were creative about it. I still think they need Anderson. He needs to come in here. Yeah, I do like Mementos. In the other servers, they finally unlocked the last piece of Mindscape where you have like the character portrait and how you level that up. And you level it up by getting stuff in Mementos. So they're actually bringing more stuff to Mementos even. Some of the palace puzzles are irritating, to say the least. They're finally starting to hypothesize on why this is happening. I want to go back and see what that looked like again. It only took 5 crossroads to get a semblance of plot progression. Facts. It only takes 16 more for us to get like a true story. No, you can still go back to the old ones. You just don't get the limited rewards anymore. So like the crosswords is always available once it opens. Yeah, right, I can just go back and pause on that frame. I probably will, to be honest. What is it? It's at... Oh, exactly 2 hours. That's perfect. So that'll be easy for me to find if I want to. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, they put it in a weird spot in the menu though. Like I didn't realize they were there for a long time on the other servers. And then I clicked the little arrow thingy. I'm like, oh, okay. This one, till Christmas, I think. It's like 10 days or so. So yeah, get it done like the next week to get all the limited rewards. Is there only one more crossroad after this? Yeah, currently, I believe so, because they do P3 differently, but the story isn't like resolved. So, like, I'm sure there'll be more. It's not like they like reveal the truth of it all on the next one. Dun, dun. Yeah, it's in a weird, like, it's so weird that they made that like so hard to find. Can you open a treasure? No. No, I did that the hard way. I was hoping I could just like have him do all that stuff. Get out of the way, bot. I'm trying to fight you. Ooh, why do I keep yawning? Get out of the way, dude. I'll just get that bubble. I don't care. I didn't miss a treasure back there, did I? No. Okay. Where's my cursor? Correct. Yeah, they actually technically consider that a different collaboration, which is kind of funny. Because this is all the P5 collaboration, and then that is considered Royal collaboration as its own thing. Where did I miss a coin? Shit. Where did I miss one at? Get out of the way, robot. No, screw you. Going this way. Leave me alone. Oh, there it is. Oh, like being able to do like a flashback. That would be cool. The other one computer extends out when it breaks, say, stay in bed. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Alright, what stage are we on now? 3 more to go. Alright, can we switch for ours? Screw all of your crappy characters. Let's get some real ones in here. Why does it feel like SOS Cherish is good? Still don't want to pull him. He's better because of the way they buffed him. He's pretty much on par with Minami now, honestly. Same thing though, you need to have his awarenesses. He's good. Him and Minami are both good at base, really good at A1, and very tempting to get to A2. But I'll do that when they come to standard banners. Would you play in English? Yeah, I played in English. Can I? No, I can't go through any of that. God, I hated this part of this castle. Or palace in the other game. It got so annoying. Would you though? Would you switch it to English language, or would you just be like, whatever, I already know it? Whatever, robot. Yeah, that's the thing is, he's one I could consider like using shards on, the Cognite shards. But I mean, I wouldn't recommend most people do that, to be honest. But I think eventually you'll get enough copies of them anyways on the standard. And all of us have been just like banking on these freaking standard tickets. Maybe not everybody, but I think a lot of people are. Oh, what's up, EF? Will there be English? No. Oh, damn it, I was trying to get those things, not him. As far as I'm aware, they're not doing any sort of English language for this. It's not, I mean, it's not the end of the world to me either way. I know a lot of people are upset that there's not English, but I don't care. Plus, I mean, what would Ren do if he had this in English? We got to make him keep his fan dub. 52 of the tickets? God, I have to check. I probably have a couple hundred, or at least 100 by now. I feel broke on that. I mean, I stopped, so I pulled through the 300, and then I did, I think, enough to get to one more 80 guarantee. I think that's what I did. I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. I'll have to check. She sounds like a chicken when she talks. She oh, fudge. I like that you don't die in the vacuum of space there, buddy. I like they can literally just walk a circle around these freaking guys. Did I miss the switch? I missed the switch. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need a switch. Saved all standard tickets from the global release, so a lot. I think around 270. Huh. I wonder if I got any from like any of the packs that I bought. I never bought like standard ones specifically, but I definitely have more than the 300 because I already have the 300 selector, and I've pulled. I'm fairly certain I've pulled since then. Use 30 tickets when you were bored. Makes sense. That's the thing, is like they devalued their own standard banner. Like nobody cares about it. Man, I had the biggest copium that Cherish wasn't going to be. And of course he is, obviously, but... You have 139? Jeez, nice. I wouldn't mind getting Minami to A2. Phoebe I wouldn't mind getting duplicates of. But it's like, Phoebe is what, 2-ish months after Minami? Something like that? God, they totally simplify these things. Did they say the date? Not the exact date. The only thing they've mentioned was 6 months. They also mentioned that for her, that's around the 6-month anniversary. And what, this game came out like June 29th or something, didn't it? Something around there. So June, July, August, September. Yeah, so it could be with the 2.7 patch. What if the 2.7 patch for us? Oh God, you know what? You know what could happen? I hope this isn't it. I don't even like that I'm putting this into the universe. So, you know how we were talking earlier that the power creep of getting a CN unit now on global would be ridiculous? What if, instead of giving us like a nerfed version of that, they're going to give the other servers a new unit, and they're going to give us Minami. And that's it. Like, she's coming out of jail. Like, that's our... Ooh. Could you imagine how pissed people would be if that was what happened? Yeah, and the next stream will probably be like the 23rd or something like that. I don't think... yeah, they haven't announced the stream itself yet, but that'd be my guess, is a day or two before. June 26th, okay, yeah. So then Christmas is the 6 months, basically. Oh, dude, I think we'd all be pissed. Because she just had a rerun not that long ago, too, right? If I remember correctly. I think everybody would be... I would be pissed. I don't even need her, and I'd be pissed just for the sake of what they would be doing. I mean, the only way they could even hope to, like, halfway redeem themselves on that is if they gave you a free copy of her. Of course, then you'd have the people that are like, oh, you have her at A6 because I'm a whale. Clearly a security alarm is what's going on there, Closer. They literally announced it. Nothing up here. Grapple, dude. Get your hook on. Be a hooker. Why can't I jump from there? Oh, well, that's useless. Yeah, they're definitely, they can't do that. There's no way they could do that. I say that, but I'm always like surprised by some of the dumb things that happen in life. And so I guess it's not completely out of the realm of possible, but like, that would be some shit right there. Yeah, I really hope Blue Fell's plan is with that. I don't see any reason why it couldn't be. Missing one treasure chest? Is it the way I get out of here? Oh, I just saw it on my screen. Oh, it's right in front of me. Haha. Mont is not worth it to pull in her current state now. If she comes exactly... It's not that she's terrible. She just gets outshined like 4 minutes later. Because Violet's gonna come out, what, 2-ish banners after her? Is it 2 banners or 3 banners? I'd have to look it up. Because you have, what, is it Howler and then Violet? I can't remember the exact order off the top of my head right now. But, oh, fucking A. My shoulder. Basically, her ice form is useless. And then, I say useless. Like, if you obviously don't have ice characters, it has a use, but it's just not, like, crazy strong. So her wind is better. But she's just not... She's good. She's just good. But the problem is she's good when there's a lot of great out there. I don't know if that made any bit of sense. Wait, is this my team? Wait, go back. This looks like my team. Which means I would like to make it my actual team. I didn't build out my Haru for no reason, people. Let's show Daddy what's up. Where's Sir? There he is. You think they canceled his plan? I don't know. I've heard a few people say that, but I don't think that's the case yet. They're gonna add everybody to the shards, but it's just probably gonna be really slow. Oh, Eric, it's fine. It's fine. Worst case, you always have classic Katone. We only had the roadmap up to here. They were gonna have Cognite shards and stuff in the Fell's plan. And I want to say things to get duplicates of weapons as well. Basically Cognite shards, but for weapons. We should be able to auto through this with this team. If we can't, that's going to be embarrassing. Because this team is one that doesn't even need that much instruction on how to run well. Just rewards for stuff that people are finished with for months. That'll be the funny thing, like... Is it gonna come out and then like 90% of it is just finished on day 1 for most of us? Or is it gonna come out and it's tied to things like Astrolab? Because like to me that would make more sense if they launched it and they launched it with like the Astrolab update, and it's like, okay, beat so many stages, blah 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 blah, or you know, some other stuff. Like there's probably a few nodes that have to just autocomplete, like get 5 characters to 80, get, you know, 10 level 80 weapons or whatever. So I think there's going to be some of that, but I hope that they have thought out well enough that people like, you know, myself or that other people that have been here for the whole time have something new to push for. Oh, I heard they were bringing it to the other servers. I think always go for A0 units, but weapons are passable. It's always going to be the same answer. It's if you don't care about scores, just pull who you like, and you'll be absolutely fine. I don't think you can go as far as to do a no pull account. Yeah, there's just story bosses I don't think you can really do with just the story teams when they come out. And there's going to be like a lot of content you'd struggle through on a no pull account. So I think as long as you're pulling here and there and getting a couple characters here and there, I think you're fine. And so weapons are just, for most characters, up until like the recent ones, weapons are just, you know, more power. You don't get a ton of kit defining weapons out there. I mean, Haru's weapon is basically two things. One is a way to get rid of Smoko. You won't need her if you have her weapon. And then the other is, it's just really good raw damage. The Light of Salvation. Yes, I think you guys should know this by now. Shit goes down when you steal the cores. Theirs would have to be crazy. Theirs would either just be an autocomplete or it would have to be completely reworked. Yeah, this whole series was way faster, these stages. Yeah, Joker, be a badass. Okay, there's like 13 of you over there. Just like help him out. And shoot him in the face. That's also a good idea. Superhero landing. I just use weapon tokens on support and Navi weapons and save you gens for characters. Not a bad idea. Yeah, as free to play, you have to skip quite a few weapons. Yeah, once they leave the area, they're like amnesiacs. They were also trying to pull Astrolab earlier, and then they ran into a bunch of bugs with it when they tried. So it looks like that's either A, going to be just with 3.0 when it was originally out, or B, maybe they fixed them, they can come out with the Christmas update as a, hey, surprise. Like, the more they put in the Christmas update, the more hype it'll be, right? Morgana, why don't you become a car, dude? It's not like you can't. Oh, thank you. Okay, never mind. What would happen if our team got into Morgana and the other team got into Lufel and then we went to our house? Like, where would they go? Could they swap worlds if they did that? Because that could be a cool thing to do. I love the rivalry between those two. $80K gems, that's a lot. Hell yeah. Persona 6 would happen if they did that. Maybe that's how we transition to Persona 6. Seven Phantom Thieves? Maybe. What would be funny is if there were so many Phantom Thieves because the story keeps going that he adds like a trailer that he's like pulling. I honestly thought this was going to take me 2 streams. Alright. Cleared out everything. Got all that stuff. Do we miss any challenges? Nope. Alright, dude. Good on all that. How are we doing on the store? Pretty close to finishing the store, too. Skip those. Limousine after P4 collab. Yeah, they're gonna need like the whole party bus. Alright, I want to go see how many gold tickets I have. Pretty low on those. How's my weapons? 40. Okay, I have 170. So, I mean, that's a good little pot. Reset these. Yeah, might as well just grab that. I don't really care. Was there anything else in here? Am I fully caught up on content? I finished. So the only thing I have left on the train is just the daily to get the little tickets to do like the spin to win. Oh, well, I guess we'll have new guild bosses soon. Okay, how are we doing here? Damn. Melissa, we're 18th. Look at that. I'm 8th. Alright, I'm still top 10. Y'all slid up on me. But that's okay. I don't care. Oh, you're so close to snow. These are some good scores this week. That ace, we have A6 Harus in here. And they are fun to use. Oh, Code. I feel like Code needs to be like up here. But I don't think Code has a good second team. Who was missing? Who didn't run? Platy got in there. Oh, we're missing Dusk? Okay. I think I've got everything. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed too. G4, no worries. I know you were number 1 for a minute there. Alright, friends, I'm gonna go hit the sack, get some sleep. I may be streaming at some point tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't even know when I would, but I do have a few more hours of Arknight I want to stream in the next 3 days. So that's going to happen soon enough. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Good night.